Akabo wa Akatu. This is Daku, and today I want to touch on this case that's about, I guess, a week or so old now, maybe a couple of months old, in which an elementary school in Tulsa, Oklahoma, barred a 7-year-old girl because she went to school as herself. Let me read part of the article for you, so you don't think it's just Daku, another one of these black power people, black supremacist people, one of these black conscious individuals spewing rhetoric. They're always making something up. Well, we don't want you to think we're making anything up today. It says Deborah Brown Community School in Tulsa, Oklahoma, barred 7-year-old Tiana Parker from wearing her hair in dreadlocks. It says the school's policy read in 2013, y'all, not in 1913, 1813, 2013, that hairstyles such as dreadlocks, afros, and other faddish styles are unacceptable. Now, you keep telling me, Daku, you can't live in the past. You living in the past. You talking about the past. That's history. This is a new day. We have to look to the future. No, Negro. This is 2013. So please stop telling me it's about race. It's not about race. Daku, it's not about race. You need to come up out of that old teaching. The problem is we keep teaching our children that it's not about race, sending them out into the world unprepared for this wicked, racist, white supremacist system. Period. This girl was 7 years old. What was her crime? Because you keep telling me, Daku, we got to take responsibility for our own action. I say yes, the parents need to pull their kids out of the white man's schools, because it's not meant to do them any good. It's only meant to teach them and train them to be better servants of white supremacy. Her only crime was being herself. She wore dreadlocks, ladies and gentlemen. Dreadlocks. Well, I'm here to tell you today that since you won't say anything about racism, white supremacy, you won't write a letter about racism, white supremacy. I mean, when you see these individual cases, you'll jump up emotionally and riot or protest for a couple of weeks, and then your ass gonna go back to sleep like you always do. I ain't heard y'all mention Trayvon Martin in about a month. Okay? Y'all motherfuckers went right back to sleep. We knew that's what was gonna happen. We knew y'all was gonna go to sleep when Barack Obama got in office, because we keep seeing you do the same thing over and over again. You see some injustice, if you see it at all, if it's brought to your attention. You see some injustice, you scream and holler and cry. The injustice is addressed, and then you go back to sleep. So we don't want you to look at it emotionally. We want you to stand up and be yourself. We know you ain't going to do nothing else. Just be yourself. God, the universe, nature, gave us this great gift. We're the only people whose hair stands straight up. We're the only people whose hair connects us most greatly to the universe. And if you're a man, the white man tells you to cut your hair off. If you're a woman, the white man tells you to straighten your hair, lay it down, relax it. We don't want your hair standing up on top of your head. We don't want you to look like you look. We want you to look like we look. And it's so terrible now that the parents teach the children that. The men teach the women that. The women teach the kids that. It's a vicious cycle. So it is about race. This case was about race. This girl ain't do nothing. You telling us to take responsibility? I say take responsibility, stand your ass up, and beat this white man down with the truth. And the truth is just you walking down the street as yourself. This has been Daku Akabo Akatu.